I've realized I say, when I finally, a lot. When I finally graduate. When I finally move. When I finally lose the weight. When I finally have more time. When I finally get married. I keep waiting for the right time. And I think that once that time comes, my life will finally start. But I'm starting to wonder, what if that time never comes? The truth is, there will always be something else. I remember being in high school and always wishing for college, and then I got to college and I couldn't wait to graduate. And then I started to notice a pattern. I was always looking ahead to the next chapter instead of living in the one I was in. It was strange. Every season became a bridge instead of a destination. And somewhere along the way, I stopped noticing the life I already had, and I started asking, what's next? Looking back, I think that habit cost me more than I realized. And I wonder if that's why some parts of my life feel blurry when I look back. Maybe it's because time passes quickly, or maybe it's because life is busy. But I wonder if some of it was because I was afraid to pursue the moment I was in. Like I wasn't fully there. I was waiting for things to look different. I wanted the moment I was in to be something else. I wanted a different version of my life. I realized I wasn't actually waiting for graduation or more money or even for a calm moment. I was waiting for permission. Permission to live my life just how it was. Even among all of the not so glamorous parts. I've been given this life to live it, not to just sit on the sidelines and wait for the perfect time to start playing. I was given this morning, this apartment, my relationships. And I know that's easier to say in certain parts of life than others, but sometimes you don't get to choose the cards that you're dealt. Sometimes you're put into situations you never would have picked for yourself. But there are times where you do get to choose. You get to choose how you show up. Is it just physically, because you're here right now? Or do you show up mentally, emotionally, spiritually? Do you allow this season to actually happen? Or are you constantly thinking about what could be? It's like sometimes I'm not just waiting for the future. I'm also fighting the present because it doesn't look like the life that I had imagined for myself. It's like saying, I'll start creating when I finally have better equipment. I'll start swimming when I finally lose the weight. I'll start traveling when I finally have more money. I'll be happy when this season is finally over. The tragedy in these thoughts isn't just the waiting. It's that while I'm waiting for a better life, I'm rejecting the one that's happening right now. I need to stop treating today like it's only valuable because it leads to tomorrow. And it's not like none of these events that I mentioned are bad. Graduating isn't bad. Trying to be healthier isn't bad. Getting married isn't bad. And even having more money isn't bad. The problem isn't looking forward to these things. The problem is believing that today only matters because it gets you there. The future is beautiful, but it shouldn't come at the expense of the present. This realization that there isn't this perfect, magical version of my life isn't necessarily depressing, but rather it's freeing. My life is already happening. I don't want to miss it because I'm waiting for a different version.